Hey guys, it's Cool Luigi, and today we're going to take a look at a game between EGciara, which is going to be our orange Zerg player, and he's also going to be playing against mouzNaama. Naama's spawning on the top position, scrap station is the map, and let's get this thing going here. Alright, awesome. So we're going to speed through at the beginning here. This is actually probably going to be game 2 in... sorry. This is probably going to be game 2 in the Learning the Noob series I'm doing. I don't know, is that like a dumb name for this, or what? If you guys have a better name for it, let me know, because Learning the Noob, there's lots of noob things. Lots of new things already out there. So going back to normal speed here, or fast at least, faster. And we're going to look at a couple different things today. We're mainly going to be focusing on EGciara, the Zerg player, and what we're going to look at is kind of the general idea of attacking on multiple fronts here. Hold on while I adjust my tea so it doesn't spill. Just kind of an idea of attacking on a couple different fronts here. Now we have decent spotting by Sierra. He's got the Overlord coming over here, wants to make sure that he can spot any silliness going on, and he's going to have to run away here relatively soon as this barracks is done, just so he doesn't lose his Overlord. Second Overlord is kind of parked right in front here, waiting to see if he gets rushed or any kind of silliness, and it's actually going to be making its way to this spot right here, which is an awesome spot. Overlord can see the whole entrance right there. That's actually on its way right now. Awesome. Can see the whole entrance right there for scouting purposes, and also, if it needs to, it can duck back behind here so it doesn't get killed. Kind of like what this Overlord's doing, tucking over in this area so it doesn't get killed by the Marines. Now the idea of tagging on multiple fronts seems kind of intuitive. You think that's well, yeah, that's something I could do here, but it doesn't happen, nearly as much as it should. I mean, when you look at players, some of the really well-known players for their drop player, the harass, like QXC. Everyone's like, oh yeah, that guy's crazy. He's always dropping, always doing this. But not everyone tries to incorporate it in their own play, or when they do incorporate it, they just do not execute it properly. So we're going to kind of take a look at both of those things actually right now. Speeding up here a little bit. We got to get through this replay. It's a little bit longer than the required 15-minute limit, and I do not want to break it into separate videos because that's annoying. So we have Naama, awesome player. He was actually just at DreamHack a couple weeks back now. Made it to the finals. I think he won the finals, or did he lose? I can't remember. Shit, I cannot remember. Oh well, anyways, he made it to the finals, may have won it, I can't really tell you. He was playing his teammate Naama, mouzNaama. No, he is Naama. He was playing mouzNaama. Yeah, that's right, mouzNaama. Man, I need to get different names. So we have some tech lab switching on, nests going around, going the Hellion Harass into Cloak Banshees. But we're not going to really worry about that. We got pretty normal stuff going on in the Zerg camp. Expansion went down at 14. Pool was 14 or 15. Don't remember exactly. Got Queens, Vomiting Larva, normal stuff. And he's just now starting to make some Zerglings, or they just now popped out. He's got 8 out right now, and 4 more in production. So he's just getting a few Zerglings out. And at this timing, this is the first normal timing for a push, unless they're doing something crazy, like some kind of bunker rush or something super crazy. But again, Sierra didn't see that because he was spotted with his Overlord. So we got the Hellions trying to poke in there, trying to infuse Zerglings. Waiting right there. Do they? Yeah, they got a couple Zerglings. And, you know, just going with the Zergling for defense, and now there's also the Cloak Banshees. So this should be kind of a double prong attack. It's not. He should be running these Hellions in over here to fry some Zerglings or some drones instead of leaving them back there. Now, the Banshees, I mean, 10 kills between the two. That's okay. I mean, they picked up a few queens, a few drones. Nothing crazy. Probably not quite even them. Well, they might have evened themselves out a bit. But I mean, already at this point, he's already swapped off. So I mean, you know, he's not going to be getting any more Banshees. So he's lost the money he spent on that research. And the way Sierra's going to respond here is he's getting some mutas out. He's got 5 right now. Going to keep on pumping those out. And he's going to use the mutas to harass in the back. Pick off another Banshee. But he's using them to harass in the back, and he's also going to push up the front. Now, it doesn't have to be mutas that you Zerg players use. You can do baneling drops in the back. You can do a lot of different things here. But flying in here, there's a few turrets out, a few Vikings out. So they're just poking and seeing what they can do here. And a double prong attack. He's got the Zerglings running in to the base. Meters are sitting back picking off what they can. Trying to pick off the army that's coming. And he's just, you know, just basically giving the Zerglings time to get a whole bunch of SCV kills is what that was. Still working on producing the mutas here. Are we still on double speed? Yes, we are. That's alright. We're going to keep on rolling here. Slowing it down just a little bit. How are we doing on time? Whatever 430 seconds is. 5 minutes? Maybe? Anyways, not important. We're going to keep on rolling here. So, Sierra is getting that attack 1, the plus attack 1 for the air. And he's still getting mutas out. He's getting a bunch of mutas out. Mutas and Zerglings. He's also getting a Roach Warren down. A good way to kind of transition. I, myself, when I'm playing a Zerg, I actually go for a Roach Warren very early. Just because I'd rather make roaches in the beginning. Couple roaches, 5 roaches in the beginning rather than a bunch of Zerglings. But everyone's got their own style here. The way I do it is much more of a Damaga kind of style. It's the only way I can seem to stay alive here. But the mutas are still flying around, seeing what they can pick off. Now, I mean, you know, Naama technically has the correct army for it. Probably not enough Marines, but he's got a Thor. He's got some Vikings, but it's not going to really matter because they're just never going to get in the right position. You know, Naama's trying to push out, and we got the mutas flying in the back to do a flank. Let's pick off some of the units in the back. You know, basically force them to fall back. And at this point, you know, the 17 mutas are just going to fly in here and just cause as much trouble as they can. Picking off a drop shift, doing some damage on the Hellions, killing some SCVs, trying to pick off the reactor. They're just trying to pick off whatever they can, really. But that all those shenanigans has forced Naama all the way back into his own mineral line. He can't attack right now with that many mutas running around. So what does he have to do? He's got to get some turrets up for defense. Now this is pretty standard, getting turrets up for defense. But Sierra's going to do actually something pretty clever here. He's going to come over here and meet up with whatever other reinforcements he has. Oh no, just throwing down a couple transfuses. Awesome, I love that. And before the missile turrets, you know, finish or complete, all of them complete, he's going to run all the way back in here. Armies at the front of the base covering both expansions. Going to pick off a turret, a couple of SCVs, keep that one from completing, pick off another turret, pick off the SCV building that one. So just generally keep him from building more turrets. At this time too, he's still macroing up a massive ground army for his, his two-prong attack. So this, I guess this is kind of a harass into a two-prong attack. Doing the nice little magic box trick. For the most part. There it is. Yeah. So at this point he's got 16 in this control group. And he's flying up here before they've all finished, picking off a few that are done, stopping the other ones from finishing, doing some more damage. So, I mean, he's just being a normal pain. And while he's doing that, the army's all the way in the mineral line. There's a very quick attack, a two-pronged attack, basically. Sends a few Zerglings up there just to keep the floors busy, roaches and the rest of the Zerglings to the natural. And we gotta keep speeding this up here a little bit because we're almost out of time here. But no, I mean now that the army is down there defending the natural, EGciara just swings in here, picks off the turrets, pick off all the SCVs, take out the orbital. Just as Naama's finished defending that, he just lost his base basically, picking off supply depots, putting them under supply. All awesome stuff. Now, basically, Naama has no choice but to all in right here, send almost everything he has, because he's losing his whole fucking base, basically. And see at that point, Zerg and EGciara can macro up quickly enough, throw down some emergency spine growlers, and just kind of control A in and win, because he doesn't have enough stuff here. Catching some of those tanks on siege actually obviously helps here. But yeah, he's going to roll over this army without too much difficulty, getting the mutas back in, and Naama does call good game. So yeah, very important to attack on multiple fronts. It's still expanding. This is going to be pretty much it for this game. Oh no, not that. And we might have actually already lost it. Maybe not. Alright, take it easy guys, thanks.